Howdy howdy, this is Blue Otter, and today we are playing 2-Point Museum Arty-Facts DLC Taster. Undee docks, Life of the Arty, revitalize an industrial port by collecting and commissioning works of art. The first chapter of Undee docks is free for all players. Open a new museum and start an art collection by collecting famous pieces and commissioning original work. Revitalize an industrial port by collecting and commissioning works of art. I think this is my new favorite map.
Welcome back to 2-Point Radio. I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and it's time for some news. Artist Zara Fitzpocket is set to unveil a new museum as her latest creative project. The gallery aims to revitalise the arts in 2-Point County and re-establish the Fitzpocket name for an unprecedented 7th time.
Hello, darling. I'm Zara Fitzpocket. Yes, those Fitzpockets. I'm sure you'll agree it's ridiculous that the county doesn't already boast a world-class art museum. Between you and me, I squarely blame the loathsome paint-stained Tarquin Foxbridge. Very wise. Sadly, our Minister of Culture couldn't tell his art from his elbow. But that's where we come in. With my exquisite taste and your flair for curation, there'll be no stopping us. So what do you say to a little creative project? The Undee docks are positively oozing with potential. First, we'll need to clear up some of the less desirable, more literal ooze. All right, there's a lot of jobs for janitors around. Okay, so we've got several different things. We need to hire... Okay, first off, let's go ahead and do this. We need to hire an art expert, an assistant, restore an exhibit, and sell 3 tickets. So first thing, let's go ahead and get...
Here we are.
Okay, Howard Popper it is. We'll get you. Hold on, can we... Got priorities here. What do we have? Kindred Spirit spacesuit? Nah, we're gonna do Golden Smock. I may have to redo that one. We do need to probably hire a janitor. No, it just says art expert. Gertrude Pyramid. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hire you. I'm also gonna go ahead and hire at least one Peter Cat. I know we... Hold on. I am also going to put him in the noir. That's my favorite outfit from the security staff. And now we need to select an art expert. We have Matty Fitzpacket. Destructive art adds destructive process event during art studio project setup, causes a mess when creating original art. That could be interesting. He's also got romance as his thing. So with this, you're gonna have 7 emotions, and we're gonna have to go onto the sketchbook to actually unlock these. 2D art increases knowledge and quality of paintings, portraits, +1 knowledge and +1 quality. Art allergies adds snotty work event during art. That doesn't sound very nice. Here is 2D art. Here's a perfectionist. Adds inspired decision event during art studio project setup. Creating less than pristine art decreases happiness. But I think I'm gonna get Jasper. Okay, and then over here we need to restore. And this is just like the dragon bone or the dinosaur bones, where we have multiple pieces we've got to find. Original material. In my experience, there's only so long you can run a gallery without any art. Yes, you can tell them it's intentional. They may go find it profound, but without anything to see, they will go home. And we can't be having that, can we? We need ideas, we need paint, we need room to think and breathe and create things. Provide your artist with an art studio and commission your first piece of art. The very best collection starts with a single painting. So here we have room for artivities. Create original art exhibits in the art studio room. Add exhibits to your collection from the creative comfort of your museum. Commission art projects from the art studio by choosing the artist's medium and an emotion to explore. Art experts can use a painting station to produce an original painting. Every art exhibit evokes at least one emotion and guess. All art experts are different. Their traits and moods can have a profound impact on the art they create.
Guests are reminded not to
Okay,
enter
so
the museum. You seem to need
staff room.
guidance.
Who built this thing if you didn't include a staff room? Okay, well, can we build one back here maybe? Okay, let's edit building. Oh no, hold on. Let's leave that. I need a staff room. We can do that. We'll add a door right here. Couch. Can we move this in here for some inspiration? Put that down. We'll have a staff notice board. Coffee. Snacks. Deluxe coffee counter. Have a doorway. Where is this?
Wolf,
Oh,
on
that's
2 Point Radio. You're listening to Harrison Wolf. Lately, I've been learning more and more about
I will put that
botany.
there.
I've been enjoying myself so much that I stopped spraying those chemicals in my basement. I'm letting the
What all do we
mushrooms
have
grow.
in here?
I took my favorite, the largest one. I call him Charlie, down to the museum. They were not
We have that.
interested, but it's their loss.
And we'll do the Twitch trash can right on this side.
Staff do not and should not need lectures from guests. Rant amongst yourselves.
Probably need some decoration. I'm thinking maybe some rugs. Maybe, maybe not. That's the Twitch rug. Still one of my all-time favorite ones. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, no, what's invalid? Is it the window? Not the window. I don't know what it was. Okay, must not be important. Okay, we need an art studio. How big does the art studio need to be? Right here. 4x4 minimum. I mean, I could do right here.
Blank canvas. Paint it how you like. All right?
Okay, hold on. Yeah. Hold on, let me... Pause, please. I pause the game. I don't want to get rid of the boxes. I might want them for decoration later. Give that nice creepy box vibe. There we go. Besides, I can use these for, you can use those for decoration later. Okay. Let's do here. We're going to do art studio. Right next door. We'll have right here. want to put this? I'm going to want to have more space, aren't I? Nah, we'll put this right here. The reveal. Okay, we got the paint splatter door. That's perfect. Anything else? Oh, we've got this. Yeah, we do have some room. So we'll put canvas storage, Arty snacks, studio sink, very important. Canvas stack. Canvas wall stack. Okay, we'll put that right there. Wall sketches. Color sampler we'll put right here. Still life table. I know, I'm working on it. We're gonna put this like right and grab these. These can go like right here. Maybe that may be in the corner. Okay, do we have anything else? Oh, here we are. Art decorations. We have paint can set. Right there. Single paint can. That is a big can of paint. And blue right there. Oh, we've got other. And then this one, we've got last one. Okay, so let's do that. There we go. Okay, I already like the color floors. In here, I want to go ahead and paint this. Now we have new paint styles. We have supposedly where that's wildlife dirt. Which ones are okay? I think these are new. We have the scaled stones, shifting magma. Here we'll do. You know, I might need to unlock those though. So I think those were free, probably. What else do we have? I have a lot. Okay, if I'm going to do that, I can't do that floor. What if we do... No. I think we're just going to keep... We'll do that. Okay. keeping this floor as is. Okay, I might restructure some of that. We're going to unpause. Okay, create and display an original piece. So do we... Okay, here we go. Painting. Create artwork. So we've only got one. So Jasper it is. We have color smeary. Level 5, which we don't have. Joy is the color. Evokes feelings of joy, increases guest happiness, increases buzz from interactive displays. I don't have any... See, if we do deep, that's gonna be 36. Shallow. Exhibit trait. Exhibit quality -1. Uninspired decision. I think we're already at risk for that. So let's just do a neutral and let's just create work.
My home. Now, I may be biased, but I find it hard to see how scientifically.
And we're gonna, oh, they've got this creative. So we're gonna watch Jasper as he goes through.
Welcome to the museum. We hope, but cannot legally guarantee, that you'll enjoy your stay.
See, that's that one. And we're gonna mute those two. I just had to add snacks, didn't I? I do need to change his outfit. Out of curiosity. Okay, I don't have... Oh, he's... Maybe because he's working. I don't have any other outfits that he can change into. Almost done. You gonna have another cookie or a muffin?
Announcement. Artwork has been completed. Or is it abandoned?
There we go. All right. Now, I do want to take pictures of all these. This is really cool. I love this. That. Sunshine Reconnaissance. An original painting created in art studio, an exploration of pigment colliding with canvas in the presence of emotion. This isn't epic. This is a joy painting. Okay, so let's go ahead and place this exhibit. Marvelous. Creating art is rarely easy and often exhausting. Your expert might seem okay, but their mind is a blank canvas. Artists need some time before starting a new project after producing a piece of art. Let them have a break and think of some new and daring colors. But their lull needn't be dull. Why not use this time to hire another expert? Every artist is different. Comparison may be the enemy of joy, but it's also the scandalous best friend of every art critic.
Could end up in a museum. Dream big.
I feel like I need... I'm gonna put this right there. Yeah, I need donation booths. I'm gonna move this right about here. Donation booths. We're gonna do... Well, I've got a lot of them, but I think for this one, I might use the Mudberry one. Or do I have any? Oh, we have this one. You know, I might just do the traditional one, or no, we'll do the Mudberry one. This is a little bit art festival level.
Attention. Your donations
Put those
are
there.
appreciated, especially the big ones.
And then I need info stand. And I kind of agree. I might want to do this one. Although what I would really like, if I'm being honest, is... There we go. Okay, I will move those boxes in a little bit. I think one of my neighbors is mowing their lawn. Totally get it. We have gotten a lot of rain.
The museum is here to inform and entertain its guests.
Fortunately, we're not. We have not received any of the bad weather. Okay, I'm gonna leave those there. Bandage box in our staff room can be upgraded. Yeah, I know it can be upgraded. Do I look like I want to spend that kind of money right now? No. But with a name like Tapestry, destructive process event during the project setup causes a mess when creating original art. I'm tempted. I want to see who the new applicant is, though. Jasmine Ross Bob. Family unfriendly, theatrical. Okay, I don't like the fact that they're family unfriendly, but Bob Ross is one of my absolute all-time favorite artists, so I think I gotta go with them. Keeping a stable of artists in your collection will make an interesting and diverse collection, but nothing jumpstarts a gallery's reputation like a few big-name attractions.
But did you really expect
Stable of artists. That makes it sound like they're livestock. Travel to the country's art scene and use my contacts to get your hands on some famous art. Just tell them Zara sent you. 2 Point County. Even though you can create original art exhibits in the museum, your art collection can still benefit from expeditions. The county is full of inspiration. Zara Fitzpocket has donated her travel sketchbook. Follow in Zara's footsteps around the county and experience every emotion that 2 Point has to offer. Expand your collection of art exhibits with new emotions and pieces of famous art. Famous art exhibits can have special effects, including powerful mixed emotions. Okay, so we need to display 2 famous art pieces.
Announcement: staff member promoted.
Now, the full DLC, which I am going to be getting, will have a new helipad, but for right now, let's go with the gold. Okay, here we have Zara's sketchbook. Two discovered and 1 unlocked. Themes found none. Okay, so here is our sketchbook so far. And I believe this one is Smogly. We have Blendergrad. And I can see some penguins down here, Scarlet Macaw. So this is gonna be so much fun. All right, but first we got to go to Smogly. We need an art exhibit and an assistant, so we will need to hire another assistant to utilize in the meantime. 2 pieces of famous art. We have an event, Stepped in Oil, which combined rank of 5. I don't have that. 2D art to unlock that event, so I do have someone with that. Shortcut, so I can do that. 2D art again. And I think this is probably like how many levels of it you have. So let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna set... I'm gonna send Jasper, I think. And then I've got Howard Popper. He's already level 3. Assistants level up so fast in this game. But we can do a first aid kit, take out that injury. Let's just do a safe one. We don't necessarily need to do how much, but yeah, I don't have anybody in the ticket booth right now, so we do need. I know, just chill. Molly, family friendly. Carrie Poodle. Murray Flavor. Now she's got an accomplished admission. But I also like this family friendly. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just hire both of them. Okay, put that there. They're gonna both work at be working in the ticket booth, and then I'll make like a cafe or something. So here is this. We do have this famous art cubism comic. Got that, and we have two. Looks like 2 workshop items. Oh, and we got the impressionist statue. Only epic, but we'll put this in like here.
Announcement. The museum currently represents the state of the arts. More or less.
Let's copy this. Why do you have a mustache on top of you? Why? Like I'm like so suspicious because I know that there are thieves in this game. Okay. First things first, let's come down here. Not the cheesy, the golden smock. Okay, and they're already returning
The
home.
expedition team are back. I have a good feeling
Okay,
about
what?
this.
Near an info stand. I probably just need more decorations. See what we have over here. We have an art cylinder, a wall girder, which I don't have. And then we have, because it's an industrial area, we have boxes. Oh, here's the art banner. Put that on either side. What else do we have? A standing crayon, which I'm sure we can also color. What do we have? Did that get? That gets everything. And we unlocked Blundergrad.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
Let's recolor that. A nice blue. There we go. Okay, let's open the crate, find out what we got. Two-Point Gothic. A tribute to life in Two-Point County through the trials and tribulations of daily life. The figures stand proud and a little blank, enduring, preserving, eating the cheese life throws at them. This is pristine. Okay, so this introduces romance and disgust. Evokes feelings of disgust. Okay. So romance evokes feelings of romance, increases guest environment, increases guest buzz when visiting cafeteria. So I talked about I need a cafeteria and a gift shop. Evokes feelings of disgust, increases guest buzz when using the toilet. Okay, so let's go ahead and place this exhibit. And we can place this right over here. We'll copy this over to here. How is your artist? Do they seem, I don't know, permanently altered in some small but meaningful way? Profoundly new, but somehow more intensely themselves? No? Well, that's disappointing. Emotional intelligence isn't just one of many wonderful qualities. It's an essential skill for any serious artist. Some may not be able to see it, but you can find the entire range of human experience in this county of ours. Experts qualified in emotional intelligence will be able to expand their emotional range on expeditions. We'll need to create an artwork from all over the emotional spectrums to build a world-class art museum. So emotional intelligence. Art experts initially understand a single emotion, train staff in emotional intelligence to increase their emotional range. Experts qualified in emotional intelligence can acquire understanding of new emotions during expeditions. Art what you know. When commissioning new art projects, you can select an emotion to explore and evoke. Experts can create art that evokes any of the emotions within their emotional range. When I'm feeling feelings, every art exhibit evokes at least one emotion in guests. Emotions have a range of different impacts on guests. Okay, so we need to employ an expert with emotional intelligence. I think what we might do is we're going to move this over here. I want to build a training room over here, I think. I will probably break down the walls eventually, but right now, I just want to try to keep this feeling of... There's the training room. This just needs to be a 2x3. We can do 2x3 right here.
Who decides
Actually, we can
which
do...
plants are the important plants? The experts, huh? Well, just remember, folks, you can learn a lot of things from an expert.
Okay,
I sure
let's
have.
go ahead and
They
we're gonna
can't tell you what's
do...
important to you, or why. Sometimes a mushroom just matters.
Need the doorway. We'll put the doorway right there. Sometimes you can layer them over themselves like that. Sometimes you can't. Okay, we're going to put this right here. It's probably way bigger than I needs to be. And yeah, I think we're good. There will probably be an art specific trash can, but for right now, we're just gonna utilize the Twitch one. That's the wall that just got removed. Probably don't need quite as much as that. Of course, it's flammable. Over here, let's do... Well, I can only do one. So we'll have you train with emotional intelligence. Send an expert qualified in emotional intelligence to blend or guide to understand sorrow. Create a painting that explores and evokes sorrow in the art studio. Activate buzz bonuses on 80% of artifacts. Yeah, I need to work on that. This one, standing near spotlight decoration. Okay, that's better. We just need to decorate that near any art exhibit. Okay, so what if we do this? Put that right there. Copy that right there. Okay, that's good. And this one, near any seating. I can do that. What seating do I want? My favorite one is this one, the cargo bench. That's the gala bench. Log bench, no. Spring stool, Yeah, I know.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now,
How about
get back
that?
to work.
Okay, this one is there. Okay, so I just need to decorate. That's the gala banner. This one. Yeah, we can also copy this. Do blue is looks like statues. And not always as familiar with a lot of the art designs, not the partition wall of this.
This one is for
I
Charlie,
do
you
think
relevant
I
mushroom,
probably
and
forgot to
all
add a
the
restroom.
unappreciated plants out there. I see you.
I'm
Botany,
so sorry.
irrelevant
Okay, let's
mushrooms.
go to over here to Blundergrad. Now this one we're going to start to have that we've got some different walls. And then we also have some floors, so this will be really cool. The hanging spotlight, that'll be good. Rainbow brick. Negative symbols, contrasting symbols, monochrome. Okay, let's go ahead and unlock. And then let's see, this one is tumble downs. And this one, ooh, I like this one. I like the blue planks. Sketch tiles. Yeah, we're gonna definitely be going there. Let's go here. Okay, so we're gonna send Jasmine because Jasmine's got the emotional intelligence. And our janitor, Gertrude, I'm going to be able to at least do a first aid kit. We can get rid of that one. I'm not going to be able to get rid of anything else. We're just going to do a safe. I just want to get this, try to get through this little bit of a tutorial as fast as we can. But that was my janitor, so I need another one.
Interesting. This
Snake Charmer, Travel,
specimen
Ludwig,
boasts
Field, and
vibrant brown
Clarabelle. No,
coloring
we'll do
really
Bert.
strong smell. They may be irrelevant, but they're an underdog, and they're the best
I
friend
like
a guy
this
could
one's
have.
actually my favorite.
Guests should touch as little as possible at all times. Thank you.
Okay, I probably, while they're away, I'm going to do a little bathroom right here in this corner. Let's do emphasis on little. It's going to be just like a little. We'll have. And let's see, we have sink, dryer.
New place of interest available to unlock for those who like maps.
Gonna move that one right there. That's just the wall. Okay. Oh, that's fallen leaves. Library.
The expedition team
Here we
have returned
go.
with something special. It's about time.
And then the walls. Let's see what we have. No, hold on. We'll do pastel dip. Here we go. Or we could do, yeah, let's do the rainbow in here. That was another one. Okay, so I need floors. Something crazy.
Announcement, staff member promoted. What a great place to
We'll just
work.
do wooden planks. Okay. For Blundergrad. Now this one was one that was in 2 Point Campus. Man, finding those moles was always so crazy. The Stinker depicts a universal figure in a moment of contemplation and relief. We've drawn to see ourselves and everyone and consider what we share even in our most private moments. So this is disgust and humor. Evokes feelings of disgust and evokes feelings of humor, increases guest entertainment, increases guest buzz when seeing clown guests. All right, so we're gonna place this. I'm gonna place it like right here.
Attention. Your body is a temple.
Okay, what does it
It's already
want?
ready and
Near a
approaching
standing
attention.
spotlight. I can do that. Okay, but we do need a donation stand. And I think we're gonna get this angled stand, or hold on, let's do donation first. Right there. And then I need info. I'd really like the wall stand if I could. Digital info stand. That would be cool. Well, that's free, so I'll take free any day.
Warning. Your ticket may become invalid at any time. Those are our terms
There we go.
as well as our conditions.
And then I really need to get this, so we're gonna do a rug. We'll have that. Now I think I might, did I unlock anything? Staff circle rug. No, that's costing money. Okay, we have a Victorian rug. And what else do we have? Oh, we have the Ghostology rug as well. Where was that? Oh, this one. Let's see if we do this one.
Emotion. Or so they say.
No, we'll put it like right there. Prolific. Okay, I still need more decoration. Hold on, I think that one's having issues. Hold on, I want to move this out here. There's those two.
Imagine a place filled with things you could never afford. Whoa! Countless, priceless artifacts
We have
from
that.
every corner of the world.
Oh, we can unlock
Oh,
the hanging
locked
spotlight,
away for
and I
safekeeping.
said we'd probably be able to get those. Oh,
Well,
here's the.
Keep imagining. Oh, Jumbo Museum. The museum for big spenders.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
Let's copy that right there. All right, I would also like. Yeah, I want the Mudberry Festival sign if I can get that. Maybe. That will also help generate revenue. Do Mudberry right here. And then it also gives me a place to put down
Staff are
any.
reminded to brace for questions of varying quality.
That is so true. Okay. This is okay. That's perfect. This one. Okay, I do need to get these up. Art cylinder. Art cube.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member.
Oh, and then they've got a melted crayon as well. Okay, that one is good. Okay, now I need to create artwork for, I think it was Jasmine, that elicits sorrow. There we are, sorrow. So you just collect with that. Okay, evokes feelings of sorrow. I would think it would be cool to have it where you just click on that and it does that, but that's okay. Where's autofill? Okay, so I've always got one that I can go on. Evokes feelings of sorrow, increases guest buzz, making donations. Okay, let's go ahead and we're gonna do a neutral create artwork. This one is gonna go right here. We've already got the place for it.
Guests should wander around until they've had enough museum.
While we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and do 4x3. No, let's do a cafeteria. Hold on. Okay, let's do the cafeteria right here. I'm hoping that they've actually got more options. But for right now, we're just going to go ahead and place these down.
Children found talking to me, and therefore breaking regulations, will be humoured begrudgingly.
Let's go with, what is this? The serving station. Here's different ones. We'll do.
They're saying it's finished, but I'm not so sure.
Yeah, let's do the gala one. Or yeah, let's do the gala. We have that's no, let's actually take those out. Let's do this. Very cool. All right.
Assistant needed in cafe. The guests are
Because I've got
hungry.
3 staff members, 3 assistants. Okay. Unveil artwork. Woe Wonder, an original painting. This one evokes sorrow. All right, let's go ahead and place this one. There, you're starting to feel something. I can see it. It's painted all over your face. It went into my inventory. Your original art collection will continue to evolve as you expand your emotional range. Experiment and explore a variety of emotions and artistic approaches. Select a deep approach when commissioning art to increase exhibit quality and receive fabulous perks. Perks can be applied to exhibits of great or better quality for a variety of exquisite bonuses. If you don't stop and paint some roses once in a while, well, you're really missing out. So, artistic approach. Select an artistic approach when commissioning original artwork in the art studio. Default approach is neutral, but you can also choose shallow or deep with differing results. Unlike other types of exhibit, art cannot be analyzed in the deconstructor to reward perks. A deep analysis increases the quality of your exhibits and also rewards art perks. Perks can be installed on art exhibits of great or better quality for a variety of bonuses. Reduce grubbiness, decay with structural integrity, or send guests to the gift shop with a promotional label. So we're going to exhibit this one. That one was just an average quality, but it's okay. I mean, it's not great near any seating. Let's do... I mean, this is just a basic bit. You know what?
Announcement. Guests can take a self-guided tour.
No, let's do this one with a color twist. Can we not do... Okay, I guess we don't... there's no color choice without... Here, we'll do... I really like the idea of the rugs. I liked this one. Well, this is the Ghostology rug. We'll have that right there. wanted the square. I don't know. I'm still thinking this through, what this is gonna look like. Can we not do? I don't think we can do color on the larger ones.
Just should listen when I'm talking. Thank you.
Okay, we're just gonna close that out. Yeah, we'll do twisted torso, which we can put over here. Add that right there. We'll add one of these signs to it. Right there. And what else? What else do you need? Near an info stand, you're good. You're easy.
The museum asks that you open your mind and close your mouth.
What are... Oh, we've got different shapes and stuff. Oh, that's cool. Now, I'm pretty sure these are... Yeah, okay. Let's... No sense in having them be the same. Yeah, so we might get rid of these.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
And where can we put this? We can put that like right there for now. All right. Not interested in upgrading right now. We're gonna do gift shop. Put that there. Add that. What do we have for doorways? We could do antique, and then we need...
Frequently asked questions. I'm not sure when the museum closes. I've never made it that far.
We could do, for right now, we'll do... Oh, here's art. Do we have... We have art posters.
Hi, I'm Hayley
That's
Von
accessory
Trowell, and you're
stands.
listening to
Do we
Digging
have...
Deeper,
That's
a show that covers
antique.
an eclectic mix of subjects, ranging
Do we
from
have... Well, there's
archaeology to the
digital.
otherworldly to haunted
Oh, here we go.
water pipes.
Art.
Later in the show, we'll be joining our reporter Monty Barnett live from Mini Rock Henge, that ancient, if diminutive, granite monument revered by stone huggers and beard fanciers who believe it was constructed thousands of years ago by
And we need
visiting
a...
aliens. Because nothing says advanced extraterrestrial civilization quite like several
Yeah, we could
squat,
do
fully
a
cut stone
antique
slabs stacked awkwardly on top of each other. We'll be right back.
right
after
there.
this.
And then I need a... Oh, I've got it all. Okay. Let's see what else. Is there anything else that we have? Christmas poster, float stand, nope, science, art. There we go. And the last one. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and do that. I want this. Can we have that face the other way though?
Announcement: staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
Here, we'll put this right behind here. Put that one right there. Right there. And then let's go ahead and paint. Did I see that there was a...
Assistant needed in the gift shop.
What is it
The tent
called?
won't sell itself.
I don't know. For right now, we're going to do this one. And over here. What is this? Zebra? Oh, that's a mod. We have wood paint walls. I'd love to be able to do something like be able to pull this off. But I have a feeling that to do that, I really need... Okay, because this is what I need, is I need the ability to filter this. Let's just do this one. Okay, I do need another assistant. Good egg, nimble, loyal. Yeah, we'll do you. So what I am going to do is I'm going to set this up. Do our first pay review. Nobody was happy. Okay. Tell me you hate my working here without telling me you hate working here. Okay, let's go. Really quickly, I want to have this one. Actually, no, we're going to do here. No ticket booth. And this one, I'm going to regret this later. No, because eventually I'm going to replace them with kiosks. Okay. Commission a deep art. So let's create with... Yeah, let's do this with deep, because I'd like Jasper to get more... I would like them to be able to get more so I can get the emotional intelligence with them as well. So we're going to do deep. And then I'm going to send over here. Oh, this is why, because I was thinking I had the sketch. That was what I was wanting to do with it, but that's okay. I like what I've gotten there. But I might use those in the in the bathroom. Well, I might use this like in the bathroom and this in the cafeteria. All right, so let's go ahead and unlock it. So, okay, we've got primary planks, blue planks, red planks, red current gallery, black current gallery, sketch tile, wooden sketch, party parquet, pale parquet, dark pattern panels, light pattern panels, natural pattern panels, orange blur, purple blur, green blur, and sketch panels. I really like the sketch ones. All right, so this is Tumble Downs. The Tumble Downs are the largest parkland on the county's mainland, popular among hikers, woodland folk, and anyone that enjoys falling over. Okay, let's go ahead and go. We're gonna send you. Okay, we can send Howard. That's good because that adds this. We've already been able to remove that event. Security guard. I've only got one security guard, so I am going to have to get that. It looks like we have emotional intelligence. We'll be able to do that. We've already got joy, so not going to be able to unlock that one, but that's okay. I'm going to haggle. We'll do safe.
Explaining things will be made honorary staff.
And I need another security guard. Roadkill or narrow field. Okay, can we...
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
I'm leaning towards Ben. Strolling surveillance. Boost thieves. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and get him. And then... there. Okay, I would like to paint this room with sketch. We're gonna do the... no, I wanted to do the planks. We're gonna get that one too. This, and then we'll have over here, unlock this.
Gift shop requires an assistant. You work in retail now.
Okay, now in here, I really kind of like, no, I like that. I like this one. Although, you know what we might do is instead, let's do this. This is wooden. Hold on. Paint. Yeah, I said room customization.
This just in.
What floor is
Online
this?
Rumours are rife that giants are living in 2 Point County after an extraordinary claim by Professor Victoria Gusset. She claims that while exploring a local
Okay, I
sports stadium,
think-
she witnessed 2 groups of giants wearing trousers that were several sizes too small for them, tossing cheesy pucks into circular portals.
Okay, I think, yeah, I think it's
Fascinating.
this one, and we're
Victoria,
gonna
if you're
highlight
listening,
those.
Give me a call. I need to hear more. And in other news, last night's final of the
Okay,
2 Point
and then
Cheese
for
Board
here,
Championship ended in
floor,
victory for Jumbo Mega Team
over here,
as
where's
they
wooden
beat the
planks?
Smogley Salamanders 98-4 at 2 Point Sports Stadium. On
There we
second
go.
thoughts, Victoria,
All right,
don't bother
let's open up the crate and find out what, I believe this should be our third or another item. Perspective cycle, a weirdly interesting piece that challenges established norms of upwards and downwards. Oh, okay. And this humor evokes feelings of humor, increases guest entertainment. Yeah, let's place this exhibit.
Assistant to the cafe. That's where you work now.
Not that great of a piece, but quality-wise, hold on. We can do... Okay, what is this thing gonna want? Hates litter. Well, it's gonna be a problem. All right, let's go ahead and do a info. Okay, you've got that. We'll have... I want to do that, or... No. We're going to do curved like this.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
And we're just going to place this. Yeah. Did that. Can we paint that? Yes, but nope, that's the
Announcement. New map location available for discovery.
I'll have to work on decorating. All right, let's go ahead and unveil. We have ingenious work, inspired decision, so exhibit quality +1, color smeary. Ah, okay, well. We got a pristine delight 153. This one evokes joy. Ingenious work gives buzz +5 to art enthusiast guests, contributes to additional +1 knowledge. It reminds me of the one of the space flag. So let's go ahead and place this exhibit. And we'll go ahead and place it like right here, because that's where we've already got the space for it. So let's see, we want near hanging spotlight, near art exhibit that evokes joy.
This is a pre-recorded announcement. You know, in case something happens.
Like that. Near a hanging spotlight. Okay, so you don't care about this one. We'll have that. And then I need the hanging spotlight, which is, that's a science light. Here's the hanging spotlight. Is that already? Oh, we need to install a perk. You know, since this one's pristine, let's go ahead and, yeah, let's install a perk here. Illustrated label, children gain additional buzz when viewing exhibits. Okay. We'll come over here to art. Oh, we've got... We'll have that there. Add the spotlight there in the corner. Right there. We'll also have where maybe you can get some different gallons of paint. painting there, and then we're gonna have
If you like what you see, consider making a donation so we can get more just like it.
some different crayons. I like to go through and then do the color afterwards. We'll have the art column here and a cube there. Oh, well done. I'm saying you're showing signs of immense potential. Develop the museum's art collection a little, and even that ghastly Mr. Foxbridge won't be able to deny it. It's too dark. Mixing emotions. Explore emotions with projects in the art studio. Art exhibits can evoke a range of emotions with different impact on guests. Disgust nullifies the negative effects of litter and mess. Guests feeling disgust actually gain buzz bonus from seeing litter. Rage makes guests numb to the effect of high prices. Display art that evokes rage near a gift shop and see how much you can charge.
Are there any more of
Oh,
those
I needed
trackers?
to do...
The dry ones? Yeah, the dry ones.
Did somebody say cheese?
No, I don't think so.
Cheesy gubbins. Better than what you were already talking about.
We're gonna put... there.
Museum staff
Yeah,
promoted.
door. I completely forgot about this. What did I put right there? I put the spotlight. Well, we can move the spotlight right here. Evoke sorrow or joy in 20 guests. Okay, so that's just a clicker or a Furious Prices. Earn $250 from the gift shop.
Assistant to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell.
And this is part of the 1-year anniversary gift, is that gala set. That's cool. You get some pieces here. I'm really looking forward to a lot of the floor pieces because sometimes the floor just, we get a lot of mods for walls, but not really any for floors. One Star Museum. Miss Fitzpocket has been threatening something along these lines for a long time. For a while, I believed I successfully halted the production of art in the county. For a while, I was right. So we get the industrial info stand unlocked. Wide industrial info stand. Okay, that's good. New museum. Open a new museum in Undee Docks with critical help from artist Zara Fitzpocket. The art museum has 5 main star objectives and contributes toward your curator class rating. New thing in exhibition map. Commission artwork from and collect famous art from around 2 Point County. Explore the Zara's sketchbook expedition map for creative inspiration, art supplies, and some of the finest pieces in 2 Point history. New staff and facilities. New art experts come with new range of traits and special artistic emotions. Every piece created in the new art studio is different depending on the skills, quirks, and personal failures of the artist involved. I'm sure that this probably takes you to, yeah, that takes you to the Steam page where you can purchase this. They have said that this is the same cost as whatever Zooseum is, that it's going to be along those lines. Resume.
To read about the exhibits and stop.
Let's go back and see, what do we have? We do have another artwork piece, so let's go ahead and grab that. See if we can't grab that. Let's go. And we can't get Joy again. Well, I could hire someone else. Let's send Peter again. We'll do haggle. Let's do detail. Let's go for that longer expedition. As well as maybe let's... Hold on. No, I need rank 5 and they are currently 3. Okay. So let's create artwork from Jasper. Yeah, let's do a deep painting. Let's create artwork.
Gift shop. Sell, sell, sell.
And let's see, who do we have in here? We have Willow Money. Reflective artist adds reflective process event during a naturalist, likes to paint the naturalist world, and has romance. I like that. Who else do we have? Gwendolyn, Pilot Wings, astrologer, likes to paint celestial landscape. They've also got that destructive artist. Theatrical, but they've got joy and joy. But Pilot's Wings, I guess it makes sense. Yep. We'll get that. So I want to try to at least get... We've got one more. Okay, we've got interactive art. We've got another interactive art. Oh, I know what this one is. This is the other one that they displayed on stream.
Art experts are reminded that you are on display. Thank you.
So let's copy this. Wait a minute. Why? Oh, because you need a little bit more decoration. What if...
Now, if you're interested in otherworldly phenomena,
Oh, this has
then
got to be
you're
next to a wall.
apparently
Okay,
going to
good
love
to
the
know.
new episode of Ghost Stalkers. Tonight's episode includes tense hunts for supernatural powers, including a set of haunted water pipes that fill with hissing snake spirits when the heating's turned on. The new series kicks off tonight at 10, when I'll be doing something else entirely. We'll be right back.
But I like these that you can... Okay, I'm
Will receive the same treatment as everyone
I think I'm
else.
starting to get the
There's
hang of
no
this.
escaping the crate.
Did we get... Oh, we got another paint ready to go. Color smeary, minus 5,000. Okay, well... What do we get? Gift muffin. An original paint. Okay. This one has joy. Ingenious work. Very cool. Okay, let's place that. We can do... Or do I want to place it here? We can customize item. Oh, okay. So we can... You can choose how you want it displayed. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and open this and then we'll go in and check the other one. Box of truffle pigs. The repeating figure of golden truffle pigs asks questions about mass reproduction, artistic representation, and overexposure. It also shows us what the pig would look like with a range of different background colors. This one elicits joy. So let's place this. Oh, we've got a lot of different places you can view this. Right here. I just need to decorate. We have that, and
For everyone asking, toilets are located in the bathroom.
just needs a little bit more. Let's do, no, that's that one. Okay, we also need to do this one near any famous art exhibit. Okay, well, you know what? We could do this one and move this like right here. Near a art exhibit that evokes sorrow. That's joy. This one is sorrow. So we could put this here. It needs to be near a seat. And then this can go back here, I think. Because it just needs a little bit more.
No vigilante dusting.
Near any seating, got that. This one, near any famous. It just has to be super picky, doesn't it? What if we do here? No, then it doesn't get anything. No. Okay, we'll just put it back here. Okay, I just need... Is that... Yeah, that's good. I just need it next to a famous piece of art. This one also needs a little bit of decoration buzz.
A celebrity is visiting the museum. I'm not nervous. You're nervous.
Move that over there. This can go right here. And we'll put the column right there. Really? That's not enough?
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much.
Put those. Okay, there's the column. Okay, so you have a standalone column and then you have one that has to go by a wall. All right, start expedition. What do we have over here? We do have another one. I mean, we have Gwendolyn Sponge, or, you know, I really want Jasper to go. Let's haggle. We'll go to detailed.
The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Let's have a naturalist. A romance. Well, I mean, that's all we have is romance on that. Current romance exhibits in Museum 1. Highest buzz. Let's do a deep. Give him a chance. What I will probably do is once I have access to the actual DLC is I will probably readjust a lot of this.
Hello, Haley. I'm here at this world-famous stone circle where Druid Kenneth Mandible has announced to a handful of bemused hikers that these 2-foot-tall granite blocks are not an ancient alien monument, but in fact
I already earned a sticker. Okay, hold on. Open sticker book. We have this art enthusiast. Oh, we've got 2 new ones. Art enthusiasts only visit museums that have a collection of art exhibits. They gain buzz from viewing art exhibits. They look for happiness, it looks like. And they prefer book. I don't think I put in a bookshelf. Let me go do that.
Seems we've lost Monty.
Not room customization.
If you've made it this far,
I want
well
edit
done.
room. Here we are, bookshelf. Not that. This one. I want art.
Expedition complete.
Yeah, they probably can't access it.
What's in the box?
We'll do that, and you right here. Not reachable. There. Okay. I mean, it's a small room, and I'm hoping I might have to switch out the door because that takes up a bit of space as well. Let's go ahead and open that crate. What did we get? Hopefully it's not the, hopefully it's something other than the American Gothic. Oh, the Cubism comic. We got the second piece of that. Beautiful. Rage. Evokes feelings of rage, increased guest energy. Going to attach that to the exhibit.
Promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Okay, so that's coming in. I'm so glad I could.
Project has been completed in the studio.
Oh.
It's a work of art.
The Blues, blank canvas. Need some time to think before returning to art studio. 27 days. Adds truly blue event during art studio project setup. Only paints in blue. Minus 50% happiness. Illness can be cured at Remedial Springs in the Bone Belt. Or I have a Smurf. Just saying. Unveil? Yeah, he got the blues. Study number 7. An original, okay, romance. So increases buzz. So let's place this exhibit.
Cafe requires assistance.
Place it right here.
Assistant. Thank you.
Your info stand, standing spotlight. Okay, we got that. We just need a little bit more. Where do I want it? We have that, and then, you know, for only painting in blue, that doesn't really look very blue. There we go. Buzz increased. Perfect. All right, we want to do that. Yeah, let's send Jasper with, let's go ahead and haggle that. We'll do detailed so I can get, well, no, it's
Promoted staff member.
detailed is I get a perk. Gift muffin.
Expedition team leaving for
Okay, but we can do, okay, we have scratches. Increases guest entertainment. Art enthusiasts gain additional buzz. I think we'll do that one. It's already ingenious, so I mean it's and I think everything stacks. And I kind of like, I like this design. I feel like I might need this space though. Yeah, because we can delete the building. I just want to enjoy the building for a little bit. Let's go ahead and spend some time, maybe.
requires an assistant. You work in retail now.
Okay, let's. I want to see something. If I go and do building, don't own the plot. Okay, own that. Outside plot area. Okay.
Expedition complete. Fetch the crowbar.
I'm wondering if this is gonna be like the, because I could see where each one of these plots or something, and that's gonna be absolutely cruel if 2 Point makes this where if you want to expand, you gotta destroy the garden again. All right, let's open the crate. Hopefully this is the third piece. It is. Let's go ahead and attach that. We got our shiny sticker book. We do have one more artwork that I want to find. Now in here we can do Museum Munch. Okay. Add 11% tip. That's good. What do we have here? Do I have anything in specific to art?
Are there any more
Space
of those
Given, Frogborn,
The dry
no.
ones?
Plot Pie,
Yeah.
Camp. No,
crackers?
that's
The dry ones.
Relics Buzz.
No, I don't think so.
No, so there is probably, I think we're gonna do Crumbly Pie so that will increase happiness. We might be able to do like 200 unknown value. Yeah, I mean if they're raging, they'll spend a little bit more money.
Promoted. What a great place to work.
Okay, let's go back. So we've gotten both of those, both as pristine. This one we have another interactive art, and this one we have both of them. We have an average of this. That. So let's do the interactive art here. And we'll have, you know, if I do Jasper, I bet I could get Jasper up to 5. Yeah, and unlocks at rank 5, I can get emotional intelligence, which means Jasper can then go in and expand their emotional range, and that'll be really good. Yeah, this elicits sorrow, but we don't have that. The only one that I've got that's got this is Jasmine, but Jasmine's already got sorrow, so I think we're good with that. Okay, I'll be able to avoid that one. Let's do travel sick. We'll send Gertrude again. And let's do a first aid kit so we can avoid that injury. Let's go detailed.
Receive training to be less useless and more useful.
Ooh, okay, so we can install a perk. Increases guest entertainment? Sure. All right, for floors over here. Let's see if I can. I like this one. Came with the dice tile that came with the fantasy finds. That one's another one of my favorites. That. Okay, so I'm trying to mark. Oh, that's a sketch tile. That one's good. That one came with spring, and I like that one.
Guests looking for instruction on artistic appreciation.
Wooden planks I've already got. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And sigh.
We have blue planks. A lot of these are just, these are the ones that I want to flag. I want to flag them first because otherwise I will never find them again. So we're just gonna star them. I'm gonna go through and unlock them. I've got enough kudosh. I don't have a lot of kudosh, but I do have enough to do this, I think. I might as well go ahead and grab these. Okay, let's go to star. Okay, I like that, but what does this one look like? That feels like that would fit into like a jungle room. Yeah, we'll do that one, and then for our walls, see, then our walls, what we could do is like this. Or because those are walls. I did not have the idea to flag these. Oh, there's that's gotta be one. I would like the ability. I love the mods, don't get me wrong. I would love the ability to actually turn the mods off. Like, like have it where it's not displaying. I don't want to like uninstall them. Is that, was that? Yeah, that was the 2025 one.
Include us all.
Because just for like this one, I don't remember what all came with it already. And I have a ton of mods. That's white paneling. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and flag that one. Flag that one. Okay, this one is one. Those are original ones. They don't have that mod symbol on them. I like that one, so we're gonna unlock that one. We'll unlock that one. Green blur, that one was one. I don't remember orange stripes
Staff
being
haven't
one of
been
them.
trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
Red currant was one. I think scarlet insignia was another one. I don't think the simple. I mean, I know they would be really good. Snoopy wall, that one looks good. Okay, do I have others? Do I have ones that I didn't unlock? This one. Okay, let's go back up here. There we go.
Curator to open crate, please.
We have that wall, and then we'll do. Actually, in here we could do these rainbow colors. That was not what I meant to do. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, we'll just do that. I'm gonna leave that one as is, though.
Assistant needed in the gift shop.
All right,
The tat won't sell it.
crate. We have fish. So one of the things that's really, really cool about this particular one is that this image right here, I talked about this in a live stream today. These images, I think, were ones that were like the staff actually drawing things to look like kids. But this image right here and this image right here are actual drawings from kids of the devs. So this is still chill life, relax in color outside the lines with lots of crayons, a healthy stock of chilled produce, and plenty of room in the fridge. This one does invoke joy. This is one of the interactive arts. And I think we'll place this one over here.
In the event of a fire, stop what you're doing and protect the museum.
And okay, near standing spotlight, which we do have, we'll go ahead and grab a couple of these. Okay, let's see. Do we have... Yeah, let's do... a couple of nice chairs there. Just do that behind. Well, that didn't take long for someone to... Anyway, we'll have that. Oh, this is the pudding stool. That's the other thing that came with the spring. We'll go ahead and place that like right there. And then I need a couple of info stands. And I think we're gonna do... What is this? I don't even know what that is. Okay, what... We could do cubes right there.
Assistant to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell.
Perfect. Okay, so I have a feeling I will probably end up changing some of this around a little bit. But we have finished the first episode. Well, the first thing we do have here within the exhibits for art, we've thrown in these. So I'm wondering if we're going to actually be able to get pristine copies of these already. These are the ones that whenever you've got the art exhibits where they're like, hey, we want you to be able to put this in, that's where those are. Looks like they got moved in from over here. So we've got the, yeah, because this is the olive statue, which we've seen since day one. We've got the horse head statue, which I personally like, the impressionist statue, and the twisted torso statue. All of these we've seen, alongside several of these, like the penny pincher, and a couple of other things. We've also got the stinker. Depicts a universal figure in a moment of contemplation and relief. We have the 2-point Gothic. We have the box of truffle pigs, which we do have an epic quality of this one. And we have Cubic Comic, which we did get all three parts of that. And it is from, I love the fact that they have that. We also have the interactive with the refrigerator art, as well as the perspective cycle.
Staff look like they need some training.
But one of the things that I like that the devs do is that every single DLC has introduced a new twist on an existing mechanic. So with Fantasy Finds, they had the different skill levels of like the stats where you have strength and intelligence. With Zooseum, you introduce the wildlife points. What is over here? Oh, is because fine, we'll do info.
Museum staff promoted.
And I have a feeling with this museum in particular, I'm going to be doing a lot more of the mod info stands than I normally do, because I want it to have a little bit of a flair to it. I am using, this is a modded item. This is the Mudberry donation stand. This is, like I said, this is a modded item. I think it's a modded item. Yeah, it's a modded item. But I like it because it's got the designer flags. And then I've also got this that is because then you've got to have the Mudberry sign. And this also helps to generate a little bit of money. I do not like that bin. We could do ticket prices up a little bit, art book price. One of the things you do get a lot of, I try to use a lot of the
Tickets are non-exchangeable, non-refundable, and non-transferable.
a lot of the
You
different
should
things.
still
We do
buy
get
one.
some more floors. This is the cafeteria. We don't really get anything special for the cafeteria that I noticed. For the these are modded items, this one and that. But you do have these paintings. You have a art poster. You also have a onesie where little kids are going to be dressed as little crayons. We have a plushie. We also have a bookshelf. I had to think of what the word was for that. With the new one, I'm expecting to get a new ticket dispenser. I'm planning on eventually replacing that with some kiosks, I think. And let's go ahead and let's create another piece of art. I have not yet seen Gwendolyn's thing, so let's get something from Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn only has joy. Let's do a deep joy.
Are reminded that while silence isn't mandatory, it is much nicer.
So we did get this one. This is one that you start with. This one is 3 pieces that you have to go through and explore to find. This is one that I got because I have the Explorer Edition. Every museum that you start comes with a free exhibit that is, I believe, epic or higher. This does need a little bit more pizzazz around here, so let's see what we have. Art. We move that in there? No. Put that right there. This is my space for my traveling piece. I did put the contemplation over here. It's commenting how it smells. There's some of the modded info stands that I've got. This is one of the new things. Oh, we have a dilemma. I use this for the bathroom. It's a small bathroom, but it's fine. We also had, I think, several pieces of custom artwork. We're designing another one. We have the pig truffles, this spinny thing.
It's time for a hungry
This is a
hit
play on
from
American
Chef Ricky.
Gothic. This is our
Alter ego
pristine
with a passion for
artwork that we
produce.
commissioned.
There's nothing
We
like
have
a
the
hot
refrigerator.
meal. Or is there? Warming your food can take
All right, so
anywhere
let's
from
go ahead and hit the dilemma. Married to your work. To truly love a piece, your artist insists that one must woo the artwork. How should they approach this bizarre courtship? A candle at dinner, a high five, and a biscuit. Must woo the artwork. Okay, so if we had eloquent, they would say big speech. Okay. The obvious answer is probably a candlelit dinner, but we're going to go for a high five and a biscuit. They aren't exactly fireworks flying, but I don't know what they were expecting from an inanimate object. Exhibit trait, derivative work, reduces guest entertainment.
But sometimes you want something piping hot.
Is that
and
over?
You want it promptly. That's when I heat my cutlery instead.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it even shows you like what emotion you're going to be getting. That is absolutely amazing. Can we see the rest of the map? Okay, so we can see a macaw, ferns. I can see a cat over here. Looks like some technology. I think I see a castle. There's like a teepee and maybe like a yurt. Okay, we could try to get a bigger one of that. I think I'm gonna send them over here and try to see if I can't get something better. Let's resign. Okay, I'm gonna need to go. Hold on. We'll send Jasper, Molly, and Peter with Haggle. I know I could probably do this with that. We're gonna do detailed. Hold on.
Or you'll want oven mitts, but you won't look back. Like a hot knife through butter. Hot cutlery is better.
Guests should see if
Money
you
makes
exhibit
everything
before
better.
buying a snack. You know who you are.
Okay, Willow, what is your problem? You want to? Oh, because you're. Oh,
The expedition is leaving
I completely
now.
forgot they had the blues.
Wherever it is you're going.
Okay, well, can I get another one? Yeah, because I gotta get them in the bone belt. I gotta. Okay. I'll sell it as soon as they get back. Oops. Small thing that I forgot. Okay, as soon as this we're gonna have these two get back, and we're gonna continue this on. I'm planning on putting this out on Saturday morning, and so the continuation will continue on Monday.
Cafe. That's where you work now.
You know, let's do. Should we do traveling merchant? Yeah, we'll just do traveling merchant for them. Art studio. Okay, what is destructive artist? Adds destructive process event during. Yeah. Like needs some time to. Oh, blank canvas. Okay, that was what they were saying with needs to. Yeah, let's go ahead and unveil. It's just, that sounds different. Imprint. Derivative work reduces guest entertainment. Okay. Let's place exhibit if it derivative work. Feels like it's from that.
Attention, the museum is collecting money. This is a business, you know.
Okay, what do we need? Near any famous exhibit? I mean, we'll eventually figure that out. Okay. I'm sorry, Willow. You know, has Willow? Yeah, Willow's done one. What if? Yeah, what if we have Willow do another one? Maybe we'll do a deep one, and we'll see if Willow can do it before. So okay, so we'll get another one. Not you. I want, if we do this, hates kiosks. Near an info stand.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
Okay, that still not. Okay, that one's enough. This one still not quite there. All right, open our crate. This one, is this a better, this is a great, which is a better level. So we're gonna get rid of that.
Assistant needed in cafe. The guests are
And okay, so here's units. So we could actually just go ahead and sell this one. 8,000, not bad. Goes for the cookie. Are you gonna toss it up in? Yeah, you are gonna toss it up in the air. All right. Oh wait, hold on. He's blue. Okay, hold on. Hold on, Willow. We're gonna. I got you. I got you on this. You know, the last one that got sick with the blue with the Smurf was like. Am I a joke to you? All right, let's go in. Composition 140. Romance. Not quite sure how that's getting romance, but
This is a pre-recorded announcement. Oh, what should I say?
we're going to, not that one. I want this. We're gonna copy it. Place it like right there.
When others get you down. When you just can't stand being around people.
What I think I would
You
probably
need
want to do
go-away
is maybe have
holidays.
like a gallery
With
of
over 20
like here's
remote,
paintings that if
isolated
you want to buy
destinations to
them,
choose
these are
from,
the ones so they're
we'll
like
get
for
you
sale.
far away for total
But yeah,
isolation
I think
and
that's gonna do it
soul-nourishing
for
silence.
today. This is gonna be a little. This is a longer episode.
Go-away
Tomorrow
holidays.
or
Voted
then
reclusive
next,
getaway
not tomorrow.
provider of the year.
Yeah, Sunday, I will be. So that is actually tomorrow when this releases. I will be live streaming on my Twitch save. This is my YouTube save.
Attention.
And
The
then
expedition team
on
have returned. Good for them.
Monday, we will have a continuation of this. This is just XP. So, with all of that, thank you for watching. Thank you for going through with this. We have Wiggy is joining. He needs to get back to work at Silver Bottom. And I do plan on having Zara Fitzpocket from the Ghost, because I mean this is her granddaughter, so that's something I've got planned. And on Monday it'll continue with the teaser. Sunday will be continue with the teaser. Once the embargo lifts, I will be able to utilize the full thing, and you'll notice that right away, because you'll notice I'll have several things changed. Mainly the helicopter will be whatever the new helicopter is, as well as a few other things that may come out that we just need to wait until the full DLC, such as the rest of the map.
Guests found poking the exhibits.
So with that, thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.